Hello, learners, and welcome to week 5 of children's ministry. This should be a pretty easy week for you guys. Just make sure you guys are doing your readings and watching the videos for this week. Those are really important as we move along to our final presentation. Thank you guys for reading all the instructions last week and doing an awesome job at getting with your group and signing up for your group topic and everything. On your group form, I have submitted your age range of your group topic. So please let me know if you have any questions about that or having trouble locating it. It is in the discussion forum in your group forum as well. So it should be pretty easy to find that. Okay, so after you guys do your readings and videos, you're going to answer your discussion questions. You guys did a ton better at participating this week, but I'm still needing a bit more, especially on discussion question 2. You guys are, it's like crickets in that forum. There is no engagement. You guys do your initial post for DQ2, and then that is it. You guys aren't engaging. And in order to receive full participation, you need to be in both of those forums, okay? So discussion question 1 for this week, or what are the key points of recruiting in children's ministry? Both discussion questions this week, you have to give me an in-text citation, I can't seem to talk today, and a reference. So what that means, if you guys are new to that you need to have a empirical article or journal. Don't just give me Wikipedia. That's not a reliable source. Make sure you're going from actual legit sources. I need at least one reference, and then you need to make sure within your discussion post to put the in-text citation to receive full credit this week, okay? And then, and it says explain 3 ways to recruit volunteers. So there's a lot of literature out there for recruiting and for leadership styles and volunteering. This is really crucial for ministry, especially children's ministry, because we got to make sure we're vetting those volunteers as they come in, because we need to protect these children. So make sure you're really looking for good literature, and if you need help, ask me. I am more than happy to give you some stuff to read on that, but don't do that as like your first option, because I want to make sure that you are reading first and doing your due diligence of getting in the library or going on to Google Scholar. That's a great source too. So don't ask me for literature unless you are desperate and can't find anything, and then I will show you the tools on how to find that literature, okay? This is a great tool for you guys to get out there and just really engage in finding those things. Question number 2. Take some time to review possible models of ministry. Same thing. There's a ton of literature on models of ministry, okay? You are welcome to use a secular model if you find one that can be used within ministry. However, it needs to be biblically aligned. And what I mean by that is, if you do find a secular model in literature, you need to make sure that all of the points align with a biblical understanding. So, for instance, if you have a model that says, make sure you are keeping care of yourself first, that's probably not the best model at translate into ministry, because the Bible talks about how we should be serving first, okay? So just really make sure you are thinking in lines with church ministry, children's ministry, and also here you have to have a minimum of 1 reference and in-text citation. So make sure you're in Google Scholar and getting those literature references for that, okay? And a lot of stuff will give you the in-text citation and the reference. It must be APA for discussion question 1 and 2, okay? So this week for the assignment, super easy. You're going to read the final presentation instructions. Woohoo! So I need you to go ahead and download the instructions and you are going to read that, and then after that you're going to click here, and it is a declaration letter to proclaim that you have actually read the presentation instructions. These are very detailed instructions. You should not have any problem with them. If you do, please reach out to me, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you succeed and answer questions you have, okay? So right here, if you look really fast, you already did your sign-ups last week. I gave you your age group. And this is the meat of the final presentation. You guys are basically going to be doing two-part lesson plan. Just like we did for the first 3 weeks of class, you're going to do that topic that you and your peers chose within your group. You're going to do that in a lesson plan form with the age group that I gave you, but also it's not just a written lesson plan. It is also a Zoom meeting that you guys are going to record and present the lesson plan like you were doing it to, you know, 6th graders or 3rd graders and stuff. So these instructions are really detailed. They should help you out. But like I said, if you do have any questions, let me know. And there are some cool little links to the Zoom to show you how to do that. So groups, start working on this now so you guys aren't rushing by the last couple weeks of class, okay? Because we're already over halfway done with this class, which is crazy to think about. So make sure you're getting in the classroom, getting in those discussion forums, getting in those group forums that you guys have, and let's have a fantastic week. And if you guys need prayer, use the prayer forum as well. And yeah. Hope you guys have a good week. We'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.